What's up? Live. Fire. What's up, YouTube? Back at it again. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new. Thank you for coming to the show. Yeah, today is just this one is for the fellas, man. We as men gotta stop letting women and society dictate to us our happiness. You know, it's okay. I mean, if men by nature we want multiple women, and if we want to go out and get us more women, dude, let us get to. If I want another woman, I want another woman. Why are we ashamed of this? Why are we sneaking and hiding the fact that us men want to have extra on the side? I mean, we pay for everything. We pay all the bills. We pay for the meals. We put up the money. We deserve to treat ourselves. We are the leaders. And if we want to have extra dessert, so be it. And this is just a testimony, right? That women don't care about our happiness, because women knows if my husband can have an extra woman, that would make him so happy. But they rather us suffer, right? But we can't let them control our lives. We can't let society dictate who we are and what we like to do as people. We want to go out and, baby, I'm going to go be with this other chick. And we're going to do our thing. See you when I get back. So be it. We have to stop playing this lie, living this lie of men can't have another woman. This is so Western. This is so, this is a woman's dictating to men what they can and they cannot have. When all these women out here having work husbands, these women out here playing the field, they're getting their cake and eat it too, but they want to tell a man, you need to be faithful. Let's knock off the bullshit. Let's kill this. If we want as men, and this is to the homie Anton, I don't really watch your content too much, but if you want to have another woman, you exercise your options. This is what your homeboy Kevin Samuel said. Remember, men don't cheat. We exercise our options. Remember, this is Kevin Samuel's. This was his part of his rhetoric and who you supported. So, on top of having multiple women makes men valuable, right? We are valued to have more women. We're not the same way men have a lot of women. It does not equate the same way women have a lot of men. Women are hoes. Women are whores, right? Men, we are celebrated for having lots of women, right? The homies celebrate us. Other women, like, they desire us. We as men, yeah, we can have as many women as we want. Walk to the show, truth is freedom. Oh, that should double down on your name, huh? Listen. King Solomon had 400 wives, 300 concubines. David had 500 wives, 600, and several concubines. This is just what's been. This is the way it's always been. Men have always been able to have multiple women. It's always been that way. But just in the recent history, a lot of men have been catering to women. And women, because they're selfish and they don't want to cater to our happiness, what makes us happy, they have manipulated us into shaming us to have more than one woman. Well, that picture you see up there on that picture is with her and Anton. That seemed like, the way she's smiling on him like that seemed like a couple to me. You know what I mean? Hey, One thing I learned about women, when they put a picture with a man in it, other than anybody else, they into you, homeboy. And there's no doubt Anton was knocking that down. Yeah, and she still want to be with him. The only reason she stopped coming to the show is she doesn't. Anton probably told her, "No, I'm not going to leave my wife." So, hey, it is what it is. Anton, rich man. He can have multiple women. He can have 3 or 4 or 5 different girls. I mean, he was paying her for the box, right? She was getting what, 2,000 plus a show? Hey, they stop that. Don't stop. Women are cheaters, man. Women will cheat. I don't know why you guys don't think women, just because they're married, that they won't want another married man. Women, and this is why men get the left holding the bag. Because men, it's valuable for us to have multiple women. It's yes. You got a gang of women, you're valuable. Women, they have a gang of men, they're hoes. And, we're not the same. We're not the same. David had 500 wives. David had 500 wives, man. I don't know what you're talking about. 500 wives. But I understand true freedom. You men are really ready to die for these women. You guys are really ready to put your lives on the line for these women. You guys really love women. I love women too, but not like that, though. I ain't gonna let a woman dictate to me if I want to get an extra piece of coochie. If I want to have more than one woman, this is why I won't get in a relationship, because I'm not taking that deal. The only way I get a relationship, she don't understand. I got me and her other girls. We're gonna have our thing. I'm gonna have a blast. I'm gonna have it my way, like Burger King. I'm not going to settle because a woman wants me to cut off all my options for her. I'm a king. I'm a king. If I want several women, I'm going to have several women. And that doesn't mean I don't love my woman. That don't mean I want to leave her. But this is what I'm built to do. I'm built. Men are built to have multiple women. Okay, money doesn't. I've been having a gang of bitches even when I was in high school, right? It doesn't start for me here. It didn't start for me here. I always had, even when I didn't have no money, I always had multiple women chasing me, and I dealt with each one as they came. And I had multiple girlfriends. I got, and that was the problems I had with a lot of my girlfriends. They were always trying to cut off my growth as a king, right? They wanted me to be faithful and loyal and give that dick to only them. And I'm like, fuck that. I was 18, 19, 20, shit, I'm getting to it. I play sports. I'm good looking. Beautiful women that wanted me, I'm taking them. I'm not turning them down. So I broke up with my girlfriend because she was trying to stop me from living in my truth. But here's the crazy part about true freedom. Truth is freedom. You guys literally watch women come on these platforms and across the nations talk about how they want men to have all these expectations for men, money, all this stuff, right? And we try to meet those expectations, right? Monogamy is a woman's deal for a man. Yeah. Now, do men want the woman to accept? Yes. And she's supposed to, because the men and women aren't the same. A woman is supposed to have no whole bunch of men. So, of course, she's supposed to be just one man. But the man, if you want to have 4 wives, 10 wives, 20 wives, whatever he can afford. All you can eat. All you can eat. And this is just a fact. I mean, what? And you know, listen, my brothers, I got love for y'all, man. But y'all letting these women disintegrate you guys, man. You letting the women dictate the table, dictate the terms. You guys, niggas paying all this money and can't even have another woman. And the woman he got, she's underperforming. These women want you to worship them. These women want you to worship the ground they walk on. And so they want you to acquiesce everything to them. But the truth is, nigga, we losing. These women are divorcing, taking niggas' money, taking niggas' kids, getting a stepdaddy, and saying, fuck you. These women are running through men. But y'all want a nigga to have one woman. Y'all want a nigga to have one woman, and the one woman is leaving. All these women out here divorcing these men. You want me to have one woman. Because what? To be what? To be faithful to loyal to one woman who's not guaranteed to even be there? I have to give up all my options to get a no guarantee? I have to give up all my options to be with a no guarantee woman. Is that what you telling me truth is freedom? I got to give up my freedom as a man to have as many women as I want to be with this one woman who's not guaranteed to be there in the end. I'll drop the link and after I'm finished with this, because I'm just breaking things down, I'll drop the link. But the bottom line and the point is, and I just want this question, I want men to answer this question. I should dedicate all myself to one woman, drop all my options for a woman who's not a guarantee to be there in the end. Make that make sense. Mika is out here running around on her husband because she's trying to sleep her way to the top. Anton got money and clout. So, of course, she's going to chase it down because she's using Anton. She's trying to get to the top, and she give him whatever it takes. She's going to fuck him to get to the top. Simple as that. I don't know, act like y'all, like Mika's some sort of angel, like she's just so good woman. Come on, man. Anton flying her out. They flying together. Come on. He's paying her $2,000 to $3,000, probably $3,000 just to sit on the panel and look like a bad bitch. You ain't think he ain't fucking, he paying for that pussy. But this is what money can do, right? You can buy. And she's for sale. All these women are for sale. If the nigga come, if she like the dude, if she like him and think he's funny and got money, it don't matter if she's married. Women are cheating on men every day, every minute. Like probably every 2 minutes a woman's cheating on her husband. Either with the neighbor, the milkman, or the work husband. So why are men keep taking this bad deal of monogamy when a lot of our value is bet on how many women we can get, how much money we can get, and how we can stand up for ourselves as men and not be a punk? That's 3 foundations of a man in this society, right? Stand up for yourself, don't let them punk you. Get money and having bitches. Those 3 things, people value. But a lot of you dudes take that bad deal of monogamy, and then you're stuck with one woman trying to please her and live for her happiness for the next however long that is. And she might leave you. Women are leaving at what, 75 to 80% about 800,000 divorces a year, and you expect me to give up my variety? Now, let me be clear. And this is for truth is freedom. There's some of the homies just got to deal with one woman because they don't have what it takes. I understand every man ain't got the access to a whole bunch of women, right? So they have to take the deal. They have to be friend zoned and stay in that friend zone for 10 to 15 years. They have to. I'll give you. So those men, y'all have to be faithful. But this is where I agree with Kevin Samuel. Men are only faithful as their options. So once a guy who hasn't had a lot of access, they'll have a lot, and he's around all these beautiful women, and they're all up on him because he has money and he has a personality and maybe good at sex. Oh yeah, they're going. I don't care if he's married, because women value men who are married. And a married woman is just a living prostitute. Let's keep it real. Married women are just living prostitutes. They just there taking everybody money and being self-centered, selfish individuals. That's all it is. So don't be mad. You only got one life to live, gentlemen. You only have one life to live. And if you're going to give it all up for one woman, you got to be insane. Especially these women, because they're not guaranteed to stay there in the end. She might fall in love with another dude. Or she might not be happy with you no more. Right? We feel me? It's a lot like this is the part I problem I have with men telling men or trying to shame men and women shaming men out of having multiple women. These women are not guaranteed, number one, to always love you and always be there for you. That's one. Two, a lot of these women, when they get married, they're underperforming. Right? They're not everything they caked up to be. And a lot of dudes are getting sexless marriages. Most dudes got a happy wife and happy life because the house is a hostile environment. And you guys keep going for the bad deal. You guys keep going for the bad deal.
But here's the difference, and you know this because we've worked together. Mm-hmm. I go back to how critical it is for.
What's up, King's Picks? How you doing, sir? Listen, King's Picks. Let me help you out, King's Picks. How you doing, sir? Let me help you men out to understand something. Women dictate who the players and who are not the players. Do you understand that, King's Picks? Women dictate who the players and who are not the players. Because whoever they pick, nigga, that's the man. It don't matter what we think. It's what they think. When we look at a man and say, oh, Anton's not a player, da-da-da. Michael was giving him that coochie, nigga. That shit bad bitch. Anton was blowing her back out, nigga. Anton was blowing her motherfucking back out for almost 6 to 7 months. The women dictate who get the pussy, who don't. Not men. We can talk shit all we want to. Oh yeah, man, you a lame. Man, you ain't no player. You're a simp. It don't fucking matter. The women are dictating who gets pussy and who don't. If four bitches like one dude, he a player, nigga. He finna have his way. like Burger King, nigga, because the women want him. And Anton got clout, money, a mouthpiece. The nigga can talk. You see on these, he's up here talking on these platforms. I heard him talk, sexually tell Micah, oh yeah, you got a big booty. So obviously he got a mouthpiece. So if you got those three things, nigga, you getting pussy, nigga. It's gonna be thrown at you. Now you might have to pay for it. Anton most likely paid for it. Nah, he's probably Anton's probably fucked more than her. Anton just slick about his shit because, Rita she kind of watched him a little bit. She kind of watch him a little bit, but when he gets his chance, Anton does his thing. Anton can get bitches, man, because he got money, clout, nigga. If Flavor Flav can get bitches with money and clout, Anton can get bitches with money and clout. Because women are attracted to money and clout, nigga. That's what they're attracted. They don't necessarily love Anton, right? They don't necessarily care about him, but they give him some pussy to get paid, to get taken on trips, to get flown out. Didn't even know Micah had a husband. Didn't even know she wasn't here. She had a whole husband. And that picture y'all see on my thing, that was her and Anton. She was on that nigga because that nigga was paying her $3,000 an episode. So she was selling her pussy, nigga. She was selling that coochie, nigga. She's a whore. Why are we scared to say, why are we on Anton? What about this chick? She's a whore. And I'm going to tell you now, her going rate is about 3 bands. It don't matter. King's picks. If her husband was the toughest nigga in America, the gangstest nigga in America, she's still going to get that pussy who she want to get to. You can't dictate no woman. You can't control no woman. If you can have 20 bodies, delete it. That woman going to go out and fuck the nigga she want to fuck. And if you do something to her, nigga, you going to jail, nigga. You going to prison. All she have to do is hit 9-1 motherfucking 1. So how the fuck, what her husband gonna do? All he can do is leave her. That's it. That's it. You can't control these women, especially in the 2000s. You can't control women. Women are protected by the police. They got cousins, brothers, dads, all that shit. So how was he supposed to? What are you supposed to do? Slap and beat her ass until they get her ass in the house? Is that what he's supposed to do? Because having a conversation ain't gonna do shit. She gonna tell him, I'm free. I make my own money. This feminism, nigga. This feminism. Feminism says I'm equal and I get out and fight to back. I can get my own money. And this is why sexual liberations destroyed the homes. Because once women were able to start to intermingle with men and be in the workplace with men, they start getting fucked by these men. And so when niggas went to war, when niggas was going to war, right, they bitches were getting fucked on by other men who they were going to work and trying to support the family. And they would come back raising kids that wasn't theirs. Bitches been whores, man. And we got to see, listen, Anton, live your best life, homie. Live your best motherfucking life. I know you're I know you was going to fuck these bitches eventually. I knew the chick was going to throw the pussy at eventually. You got money and clout. These women, that's what they want. They don't want broke niggas. They'll fuck a broke nigga, but they, maybe high school. But when you talk about these career women, niggas like bitches like Micah, all these corporate women who out here chasing the bag, who's out here fighting for resources, they'll sell that pussy for the right price. Facts. Facts, King's Picks. That's all I'm saying, King's Picks. She sold it to Anton. She sold it to him too. She is a whore. This is what these women do. You see that picture on my you see the picture on my thing? That's what she put out there. And she has a whole husband at home. Just because, listen, women do not value marriage like that. They're hypergamous. You don't think married women ain't getting fucked, nigga? Hell yeah, they even worse whores. Because the men who marry them trust them so much more, right? They give them a lot more room to be free. And they go out and fuck people. This Tom Brady, she took the yoga instructor, she fucked the yoga instructor, and then the list goes on. The list goes on and on and on. But here's the deal, right? Men, we have a right to exercise our options. We're kings, nigga. We kings, nigga. Anton, like I said, I don't like him personally. I'm not a really big fan of his. But from a man's perspective, he's a king. And a king can have multiple wives, multiple women. He's paying all the bills in that house. He funds Rita a lifestyle. If he want to fund another bitch because he can afford it, that's his prerogative as a king. And quit letting these women shame y'all, niggas, because they want to control you niggas. Oh, I don't even want one woman. I'll be loyal to just her. And nigga, she tricked you. Nigga, that's the expectation she put on you. When you date a woman in 2026, she gonna ask you, right? She ain't gonna tell you. She gonna let you know, I want to be the only one. I better be the only one. Let me tell y'all something. Women are saying that liking a picture is cheating. They're dictating, they're running the motherfucking show, and niggas is complying.
The male that you're working with, particularly when it's sort of independent and we are being seen and these sort of pictures come about, it's important to meet and know your husband. And I'm not saying he isn't a man of character, because I don't know Anton. And I'm not here to vilify him. I'm just going based off how things look and what the...
That's why I said it the other day, man. A woman must prove her loyalty through her actions. Let's say you meet a woman, she's pretty, you pay all her bills and you're taking care of her. You don't even know if that woman likes you because she's never...
That doesn't matter. A woman does not have to prove her loyalty. Her beauty is her currency. The standard ain't the same for women as it is for men. It's not the same. She is the table because her beauty is her currency. Period. She got paid to sit on a show to be a bad bitch. Why? He worked and he blew her back out because she was a bad bitch. This is nothing new, nigga. This is normal part of life. We know that. We know that these niggas fucking these bad bitches because they're just bad and they letting them in. Cardi B ain't no great rapper. She can rap, but she ain't no great rapper. But because Cardi's kind of a good-looking girl and her beauty is her currency, she gets in a lot of doors. Niggas worship women. Men worship the ground women walk on. And that's just a fact. I don't know why we ain't accepting the fact that a woman don't need to bring them to the table. She is the table. Niggas is paying all these bitches bills just to have her in the house looking like a bad bitch. And that's never going to change. No, everybody does, King's Picks. Everybody fucking does. The only niggas that can't get a bad bitch to sit in their house is niggas that can't afford them and they ain't got no game and they don't look good. Everybody does, King's Picks. Who the fuck don't pay for their woman? Who the fuck don't pay for the dinner dates? Now, there are some niggas who run around with some okay looking women who are insecure, nobody wants them. There's some dudes, but you're not getting a bad bitch, nigga, like Micah. You're not getting a woman like Micah, and you're gonna say, hey, you're gonna pay for this dinner. No, you're gonna pay for that dinner, nigga, and the hotel room, and the flight, or whatever it is to get to that coochie. This is what men do. Listen, every man, even if he's married as a woman, has to pay for his wife. Ain't no wife free, nigga. And dating and courting, that shit ain't free. Now, it might be dudes like King's Picks. You might be able to got a few bitches you running through, maybe. But that's if if they're a bad bitch, they're very attractive, nigga, she's gonna want something for that. Women are dictating the table, nigga. The simps, once again, there are simps. I'm not gonna argue with you about that, King's Picks. There are simps. But when I'm telling you, King's Pick, every nigga's paying, whether he's a simp, an alpha, or a beta, or a man of great power from Floyd Mayweather, nigga, who's an alpha. On down, every man is going to pay for a bad bitch, nigga. Every man's going to pay for a bad bitch. I don't give a fuck who you is. You're going to pay. You're going to pay for that chick, man.
Never did anything to prove her loyalty. She's never made any sacrifices. That's why you never get a woman and just pay everything. She must go through a test. Every diamond got to go through the fire.
What test? What test are you going to put her through? What test? This nigga talking about you got to put a woman through a test. What test you going to put her through? When she has options. She got 15, 16 niggas throwing their whole motherfucking gifts and money. What she got to prove to you? This nigga capping. Woman ain't got to prove shit. Either she want to be with you and say, hey, are you going to take care of me? You going to say, yeah. All right, let's go. And she going to tell you, I don't pay bills. And that's it. That's what she going to say. And you have the option to either okay or say no, and then she going to leave you. Women, they do not respect broke energy, nigga. I'm sorry. It's just no social media fuck shit up. They can see it. So now they see all these women getting all these things from their men. These women, they want the same shit. So you can be an alpha, not be a simp. You can be the man. You can make, but you think you're gonna get free ride, nigga? You think she's gonna fuck you because you're just a free ride? Now, you might get some coochie, get lucky at a party, she get drunk and give you some coochie right there. But nigga, you get in a relationship, you're gonna have to pay, nigga. These women, you get, see, and even now, even just hookups are costing now, nigga. Women are paying for hookups. I mean, men are paying for hookups now, right? And Anton is a guy who's ready to pay. He has the money, the power, the clout, and he can afford Micah and his wife. He can afford both of them. So I'm saying, have it your way, homie. Like Burger King, I'm not hating on you. Listen, Anton should come out with a special announcement. I'm having Micah and I'm keeping my wife Rita, and both of these my women, they're off limits. Nigga, that would be gangster, nigga. Now, that would be gangster, nigga. If Anton come out and say, look, I'm making a special show. I'm keeping Micah, she my bitch. I'm taking her from her husband. And Rita is gonna still be my wife, my bitch too. And they're gonna be two my bitches, and I might add one more. That will be gangster, and then that will be a win for the men. Then men will start back changing this gender war. Anti has a chance to give us points back in this gender war. Yeah, that would be gangster, nigga. Not, oh, I should have slept with her. I was wrong. You know, I was attempted. She looked good. I should never did my wife like that. No, nigga. No. No, nigga. What's gangster, nigga? If you got one bitch, you tell, look, baby, you're not going to be the only one. I got other women that's going to be with you with her. It's going to be me, you, and her. And she got to accept that shit or keep it stepping. That's gangster, nigga. Y'all niggas is tripping on these y'all tripping over these women. Y'all let these women deceive y'all. Y'all let these women got you guys so trained so well. When I was coming up, nigga, in the 80s, nigga, you have a gang of bitches. Niggas like, ah, that nigga, you got bitches. Motherfucker was high-fiving. You was the most popular dude. You know, you got you a bad bitch. You got you a couple of bad bitches on your tail. You running through the town. All the athletes, the popular dudes, fucking all the bitches. All the same bitches, too. They was just passing them around. When nobody talking about, nigga, you need to be with one girl. What you doing? Only niggas was in relationships, niggas who had to be in relationships. Because they didn't have an option. They didn't have a car to go pick up the girl. Their parents were strict. So they had to have one girl. And every nigga, some dudes, to your point, King's Picks, the simps, they're going to be with one girl because they're scared to stand up and say, I'm going to do what makes me happy. That means every man's a simp then. These niggas are so scared to say I want multiple bitches. They scared to fuck. Y'all niggas are soft, nigga. Y'all scared to tell them, I'm gonna have me. I got me gang of bitches. What you mean? Same way you met me, the same way I'm gonna be after you meet me. Cardi B, Stephon Diggs. That's what Stephon Diggs telling Cardi B. I don't know what you start. I've been having bitches before you, and I'm gonna continue to have bitches after you. Treating your girl. What do you mean treating your girl's different? Treating your girl, she still ain't giving you shit but pussy. Your girl ain't paying your bills. Women ain't paying guys' bills, man. What the fuck are you guys talking about? Listen, King's Pick, let's have this conversation. Your girlfriend is supposed to go like this. Your girlfriend is your possession, right? We're territorial. So you want one girl, you say you make your girl. Now, if you want to add another girl to her, she needs to comply because you're the king. You're the boss. You're the leader. And if you see fit to bring another woman in on board, she's supposed to comply because you're the king. But a lot of men cheat, or I wouldn't say cheat. A lot of men hide having sex with these women because society shames men for being with multiple women when they're married, especially when they're married. Oh, you're a cheater. Oh, man, that's some shit the women got these niggas believing. Martin Luther King had a gang of bitches. The fuck? Martin Luther King was fucking everything moving. White girl after white girl. The fuck? What do you mean? It's what we do. It's our natural as men, and it's valued when we have gang of bitches. That's okay for men to have a gang of women. That's normal. That is normal, nigga. And Western women, because they are running the show over here, they making you niggas bow down. They making you niggas kiss the fucking ring, nigga. They're making you guys do what they say because y'all scared to lose the pussy. Y'all scared to lose access. Y'all are scared to lose access. And y'all don't want to admit it. Oh, well, I'm scared. Listen, let me tell you something. Niggas ain't going up to their bitch talking about, look, check this out. I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking her, and that's where it's going to be. Unless they're very rich, right? Even the rich guys are getting, they're starting to get soft too. The niggas talking about, oh, they're sneaking and shit. They sneaking. They sneaking
because women who date men are stone cold liars. Their whole personality is a lie. Everything about them is a lie. In order to keep a man, a woman got to perform. She got to pretend. She got to tell lies and fabricate shit to make him like her, because he know if she tell the truth and show it for real, she gonna get ghosted. She gonna tell that dude whatever he want to hear. The only time she gonna tell the truth is after she catch him cheating, after she mad. Women only tell the truth after they get mad. Women do not tell the truth. So when they tell you the truth, it's because they either don't like you, they mad, but any other time, they'll lie to you. It's not even.
So we got to understand these women are liars. They're lying to you men. You guys can have men. It's okay for us to have a lot of women. It's okay. It's normal. It's okay to have, look, if I'm paying all the bills, I'm paying for this woman's lifestyle, and I want to bring another woman in, that's my prerogative because that's what I'm paying for. If I want to pay for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, however many I can afford, baby, you got to get in line because I'm paying. I'm paying for all this shit. You charge the one woman you got, your woman, right? The woman that you got, she's charging you, nigga, for exclusive access, nigga, to you. But you're not charging her for her exclusive access. So guess what? You can have another woman. That's why they lie to you guys. You niggas keep believing, oh, well, I need to just be, look, watch this.
Do you consider cheating?
Liking photos is cheating.
She said liking, listen, this is how the women are micromanaging niggas, right? They're saying that liking photos is cheating. They're telling niggas, you better not even like another photo of another bitch. I might get rid of your ass. And this is what niggas is going for. Niggas is going for this shit because they're letting women dictate game. They let them tell us what our nature should be. And see, women know if they let us have a bunch of women, it would make us happy. But no, fuck our happiness.
Are you the jealous type?
Yes. Yeah, very jealous. I don't play that shit.
True.
I don't like being in a room or being near, being friends, being in the same area, whatever, within 2 feet of anybody my man fucked before me, liked a picture before me. DM, text, call, looked at before me.
True. Are you the jealous type?
Yes. Yeah, very jealous. I don't play that shit.
I don't play that shit. Homie, don't play that. She said, I don't play that shit. I'm the boss. I'm the boss. That's what she's saying. And men, we going for it. That's the crazy part about it. We going for it. Men are accepting that women are the bosses. And that's why niggas is on nigga, homie Anton, live your best life, homie. I listen, Anton, he be acting funny with these women. I get it. But you know what? I'm supporting Anton having 2 bitches. Do you, homie? You're king. You're a king. Quit letting these women dictate. Quit letting these women micromanage you niggas. Talking about you better not like another bitch picture. The women lie so much. And they make you niggas believe that if you give up all your options, she gonna be there for you forever. That's a motherfucking lie, nigga. These women are leaving at 800,000 times a year at divorce rate. 800,000 times. And that's not counting the relationships, right? That's not counting none of that. But they getting men, give up all your options, be faithful to me, give me all your money, your time, your energy, but I'm going to leave you for somebody lesser than you because my feelings change. See, and this is where men have to do what they have to do because women is loyal to the way they feel and what makes them feel good. So they're not loyal to you. They're loyal to their feelings and their emotions. So why are you going to give up all your options for an unstable woman like this whose a large of her foundation is on her emotional well-being, which means that what? That means it's very, very shifty. So she's most likely eventually going to switch up on you. And you guys have to, this is why we have to like wake up and start spilling the coffee, nigga. Y'all think it's cool to try to shame other men.
All right, man, I'm about to leave out. I'll be back later.
Okay. You got your checklist?
Huh?
Your checklist we agreed on.
Yeah, I got it. It's in my pocket.
Okay, well, you know you're old school. Let me pull it out. Let's go over it real quick.
Huh?
Baby, let's go over the checklist. You promised. You got your location on?
Check.
Your phone in your car?
Check.
Okay. You got your body cam? Body cam?
Check.
Turn. Let me see the green light. Okay. What time is the club close?
2.
2. What time are you coming back?
1. 12:30.
Okay.
12:30.
No cologne? Come here. Let me smell you.
I'm going regular.
You can wear Old Spice.
Don't play with me.
Regular it is. Who you going out with?
John.
Tell him I'm calling his girl to make sure you're at this club.
All right. Anything else?
That's everything, baby. Just make sure you answer when I call.
Domination and control. Domination and control. And this is what these women are doing to men. And y'all mad. And then men get on here and we get the shame. Now, I know the homie Anton, he got a lot of enemies. I give him that. But you know what? And I'm not really an Anton fan. I'm not. But have your way, homie. You got all this money, this clout. You got the bag. Have as many as women you like. But you tell your wife, don't be sneaking, nigga. Go have a talk, sit down and talk with Rita. Say, look, Rita. That even make it more gangster. See, that's some gangster shit, nigga. When you can just tell your woman, hey, I'm finna go, hey, look, this is the life I'm gonna live. This is the life I'm gonna live. I'm finna go have me. I'm gonna add one more bitch. Micah. You and Micah gonna be my bitches. That's gangster. Y'all niggas is weak. Y'all niggas is weak. Y'all can't tell y'all niggas is scared to death to tell y'all women that shit. These niggas are scared to death. These niggas shaking like a motherfucking crap game. Because men are scared to lose these women. But guess what? Guess what, gentlemen? The women ain't got a problem with telling you, I'm independent. I'm a free, right? I'm sexually liberated. I'm equal. And that's why Micah's husband can't say shit, because Micah run that motherfucking household. That ain't, what up, IB Wody? We just talk about some gangster shit up here. It's okay to have 2 women, 3 women, 4 women, niggas. Quit letting these bitches shame y'all into just being with one woman. This is what's wrong with us men. We're letting the women dictate us or dictate to us that, oh, you a hoe. If you hoe if you have more. Nigga, that ain't for us, nigga. The judgment is not the same for men as it is for women. We as men are allowed to exercise our options because we pay for everything. This is what we are, man. As men, we need to stand up for some shit. Because here's the crazy part. Even if a man is faithful, even if a man is loyal to one woman, this woman drives him crazy, and she underperforms. And a lot of these women be having work husbands, cheating, and all kind of shit. And then a lot of them divorce these men, 75 to 80%. That's right. Don't get married. That's right, Tishy. Don't get married. I would advise, I'm against marriage. You know that, King's Picks. The best position for a man, King's Picks, is single, and I like to mingle. And you rotate as many as women you can afford, or as many women you can have. But guess what? You ain't got to worry about surrendering your phone. You ain't got to worry about or argue with somebody about why you want another woman or why you want to go out with your homies and fuck other bitches. You ain't got to see too many men sit here and got to explain themselves to their wives. Baby, can I go out my... No, nigga. And right now, men are down big. We down big. Women are winning. Women are winning because they are making us do what they want us to do.
If you accept the truth and see the red flags, ultimately,
these women are up to no good. And all we do is keep on trying to please them. We keep on trying to make them happy. Fuck that. Enjoy it while you can. You know, get the coochie. Get the coochie. We're going to fuck bitches. That's what we're going to do. We're going to have sex. That's what we're going to do. But we can't let women shame us out of this quality we got. Right? If I want to have 2 or 3 women, baby, I want to have 2 or 3 women, and this is what's going to be. So because the more you try to acquiesce to these women, the more as they're going to take you as a punk. The more you try to do to make them happy, the more they're going to lose respect for you. The more you try to live for them, the more they're going to take advantage of you. You cannot let these women dictate to you what you want to be as a man. Now, this is for the homies who may be a one woman man, right? You still can't let the bitches know that's it. You still can't give up all your, because even if you just can only, maybe your options ain't as much, you still can't let her know that. You can't show your weakness, nigga. You can't be up to, oh, baby, yeah, acting thirsty, nigga. She gonna lose respect for you, nigga. Look at Anton, got a whole wife, blowing the back out of a bad bitch with a wife and kid at home because she respects him, nigga. Plus, she wants his money. Women respect men with money and clout. They're gonna fuck them. They're not gonna fuck. Micah's not gonna come fuck a nigga at McDonald's or Burger King. Micah made a business decision. And Anton was living in his kingmanship by exercising his options. Nigga, we gangsters in this shit, nigga. Quit lying to these bitches. That's what makes us look weak. We lie to these, I just want, you and only you and nobody else. I'm going to be fake. Oh, come on, nigga. Come on, nigga. Just keep it real, nigga. Tell her I will never be faithful to you. How you gonna charge me and me be faithful? You want me to pay for all the bills, pay for all your hair, nails, and you want me to be faithful to you still? I'm faithful to me. I'm faithful to me. And if I think I deserve another woman, I deserve another motherfucking woman. You ain't my mama. You ain't my daddy. You ain't my employer. You don't pay my bills. So why the fuck are you gonna tell who you fuck are you to tell me how many women I can have? If I want a Mercedes-Benz, a Rolls Royce, and a motherfucking Jag, I'm gonna give me one. Right, Kings Peak, faithful to the motherfucking game. But this is who I don't want you niggas to be like. Look, I got a video for y'all. I don't want y'all to be like these niggas here. Let me show you. This is what you do. This is who you don't want to be like. Because this here is soft shit. This here is soft shit.
Stop laughing at me for walking along the wall. I had no other choice in that situation. When I got to Levi Stadium, I happened to run into Kendall and her group. She was holding her chest like she was worried her crop top might cause a wardrobe malfunction. To avoid making her uncomfortable, I pressed myself against the wall and avoided making eye contact. But the main reason was that I was afraid the Kardashian family could spin this into a rumor. Even though my relationship with Latto is low-key, that doesn't mean I can take it lightly. On the first day, the headline might read that 21 Savage and Kendall arrived at the Super Bowl together. But the next day, it could be edited to say 21 Savage and Kendall were acting flirty. In this era, people prefer drama over facts. So I'd rather press my $1,000 jacket against the wall than get close to Kendall. A lot of people mock me for being afraid of Latto, but I don't see that as being a weak man. On the contrary, I believe a man's loyalty is the best gift he can give his partner. If walking along the wall can give her peace of mind, then I'll keep doing it. Because I don't need to answer to the world. I only answer to Latto. Stop laughing.
He said he answered to his bitch, Latto. Yes, baby. He pressed the fuck out that wall. That was an L for the men, gentlemen. That was an L for the men. I'm sorry. We took an L right there. That shit wasn't fly, nigga. You pressing up against the wall like that, nigga? The fuck? I'm just walking to the motherfucking thing. She happened to be there. I'm not pressing up against no wall. Just because I'm walking next to her don't mean I'm with her. But if I did, if I was with her, oh well, I'm a motherfucking king. I'm a fucking king. If I want fucking Kendall that night, I want Kendall that night. Lotto, you can keep it pushing. I can always replace you. See, pussy is replaceable. There's so many bad bitches out here. You don't have, especially when you was 21 Savage, right? When you're 21 Savage, you got, nigga, you don't have to be with one woman and try to make one woman happy. You a king, nigga. You can replace Lotto. She a bad bitch. But there's bitches just as bad, if not badder than her. And if she doesn't want to comply, that bitch got to fly. But this nigga is bound. This nigga pressing the motherfucking wall because he's scared of that. He's scared of his woman. She's dominating him. What's up, college football? Hit the like button on the way to the door. Show a nigga some support. Rufus is up here. I'm standing for the men, man. Fuck these women. I love them, but Lotto's a rapper. I'm gonna show you the video again. I'll show you who Lotto is, but she a bad bitch. But listen, you can't let her dictate play. You can't let these women dictate play to you. You got to do what you have to do as a king. Men are kings. We don't have to have one woman. This is Lotto.
You the jealous type?
Yes. Yeah, very jealous. I don't play that shit.
True.
I don't like being in a room or being near, being friends, being in the same area, whatever, within 2 feet of anybody my man fucked before me, liked a picture before me, DM, text, call, looked at before me.
True.
That's Lotto right there. Now let me show you who you niggas don't need to be like. I don't want you niggas like this. You better not be like this right here. You better not do this. Y'all niggas better not press up against the wall like that, nigga. Don't ever let me catch y'all doing that king shit. Don't let me catch y'all doing that, nigga. Don't let me catch y'all doing that. Yeah. Y'all got to stop letting these women dictate game, man. Facts. College football, facts. College football been speaking facts these last few times he's been up here. Let me give you my fact. College football, I'm gonna give you a wrench, homie. You've been spitting facts every time you come up here. I'm gonna give you a wrench. But you guys have to understand, right? Laughing my ass. 21 Savage has been a simp and a hoe. I remember when he was the Amber Rose, she had him at a slut walk parade carrying a sign saying, I'm a hoe too. Yeah. Don't be like him. And because that's the way he is, right? But them guys from the UK, all them guys are like that. Oh shit. Here comes the devil. Shiesty, biggity bum. This is Mantar. This ain't for you, Shiesty bum. I'm letting my niggas know we can have as many bitches as we want. If you want 2 or 3 bitches and a wife, nigga, do you, Kang? Take off your shoes, Kang. If you want you 2 or 3 bitches, Kang, get you 2 or 3 bitches. Recognize that shit, shiesty bum. You can have as many as women as you can afford, homie. That's the name of the game. I'm sorry. Now, I'm here to tell you, These women are charging these days for their pussy. That's just a fact. But it doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't fucking matter. Who gives a fuck? You want you some pussy, you're gonna get you some pussy. But don't let women dictate to you if you gotta pay of how many women you can have and what kind of women you can deal with. You're a king. We can't let these women dictate to us. We can't do this. This is a bad look, homie. 21 Savage was a bad look. We lost some points in that one. This is a bad look, homie, right here. This is a bad look. This is a bad look right here. That's a bad look. You think you're gonna get out here and tell these women, oh, I'm just gonna be loyal to you, I'm gonna be faithful to you? Get the fuck out of here. And they charging you? Look at it. Look. Women run men. You see this shit? My way or you know the rest. Feel me? These witches trying to stand down, nigga. And that because niggas is letting these women dictate to us how many women we can have. And then the men are accepting the shit.
I don't think no girl should feel bad for not wanting to be with a that ain't getting no money.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just didn't want to make someone feel weird.
No, it's like I don't know why people try to make that bad. If your pocket's up, you should be with a girl anyway. Like
no facts.
You ain't getting no money.
Date,
like being with girls and being around girls is supposed to be expensive. It's like
don't go out like that. Don't go out like that, gentlemen.
Do you consider cheating?
Liking photos is cheating.
Liking photos is cheating.
You cannot trust any woman that's with a man because women who date men are stone cold liars. Their whole personality is a lie. Everything about them is a lie. In order to keep a man, a woman got to perform. She got to pretend. She got to tell lies and fabricate shit to make him like her because he know if she tell the truth and show it for real, she gonna get ghosted. She gonna tell that dude whatever he want to hear. The only time she gonna tell the truth is after she catch him cheating, after she mad. Women only tell the truth after they get mad. Women do not tell the truth. So when they tell you the truth, it's because they either don't like you, they mad, but any other time,
these women's are liars.
If women like men, why aren't women seeking to understand the people that they say they like? Because men understand a lot more about women than women understand about men. And men have to understand women. You know why? Because don't come easy to y'all. So men have to be attentive. They have to be observant. Women don't have to do that though, because come easy to them.
Come on, shout out to her. She not wrong, but not all men is worth understanding.
It's not about worth understanding.
It is about worth.
All men. It's about understanding men.
In general.
And y'all think y'all do, but y'all only do from y'all gaze.
Exactly.
From y'all, but y'all don't understand what makes us tick.
I don't know how y'all feel.
Because they don't care. They don't care what makes us tick. They don't give a fuck. They don't care because they just don't care. They don't care. They don't care. And the reason why they don't care is because we don't have any motherfucking standards. Let me get where my boy college football at, man. There we go, right here. My boy college football. He been cooking. He been cooking every time he come. And these women, we got to stop letting these women dictate to us. We just do. We got to stop letting these women tell us men who we can have and who we can't. Because it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Let's go look at the Michael video. Let's go see what she got to say. Yeah, Sugar Bum. Sugar Bum is one of the hyenas out there, y'all. Sugar Bum is one of them. She's trying to take all your money. That's all Sugar Bum on. That's why you can't let Sugar Bum tell you how you gonna live your life. Oh, well, you only need me one woman. You need to come home to me, and you need to worship me. You need to worship the ground. Fuck that. Fuck that. I want 2, 3 bitches. What you gonna do? You gonna get right or get tight? Because we ain't gonna fight. I'm living my truth, boo. I want me multiple women.
Saying things that they don't never, who's just saying things that they don't believe, but they'll post the content for the shot, her sexuality to get thirsty men advances.
Interviews, a whole lot of stuff.
Yeah. I still don't think you answered the question. What I'm trying to
You
get
asked
at,
what was I doing there?
how did, because I said he had a business meeting and
Correct.
invited you,
Correct.
and you said no. So you didn't fall out the sky. They didn't open up the dome and you came down on a harness into the meeting. So what I'm saying is
hold on. Answer your actual question.
So this is what I'm saying. The interview is over. The one-on-one interview is over, correct?
Correct.
What does the conversation sound like to invite you to come here?
Okay.
Because I said you were invited and you said no.
Okay. So no, that's not what I said. But
we're going to play it back.
Nevertheless, so again, he had business meetings there, and he said, well, I got a couple meetings.
Welcome to the family, college football. Right? We standing up over here. Right? It's all, listen, quit letting these women micromanage you niggas. You can't let them dictate to us what we want. And granted, yeah, we do show, y'all ain't gonna like one woman more than another woman, right? You're gonna have you might have 3 women and you'll maybe like one more than the other 3. But she can't dictate to me about the other 2 because I like them too. And if you want, as a man, if you got access or a chance that you want to deal with more than one woman and it's there for you to take the opportunity, nigga, take it. Because I'm going to tell you this. One woman is not a guarantee to last you forever. Women divorcing at 800,000 times a year. They're not forever. Micah's married, nigga. Micah's married. And she fucking get her back blown out by Anton. It ain't no dangerous game. There ain't no dangerous game. Y'all ain't more dangerous than we are. But men got to stop underestimating women. See, women are getting more dangerous because a lot of men are underestimating them more. We act like we can't live without you guys. Oh, I can't live without you. Oh, I love my baby mama. I never let her go. We act like the world can't go on without women. We act like they are our everything. And women are saying, we don't need you, nigga. We don't need a man. Give us your money and we don't need you. Give us your time and we'll fucking divorce you when we get tired of your ass. Men, we want to, let's work it out. Let's have this conversation. Let's talk about what you bring to the table. How us and how we can be together. And women are saying, fuck you, nigga. I might be with you tomorrow. I might leave you the next day. Deal with it. And women are gangsters about that shit. And niggas, we want to be very political. We want to negotiate. Oh baby, so if you come home, I'll wash the dishes. You don't have to. No. Facts, college football. Facts. Because niggas is weak. And this is how the women are threatening us. And trust that you're going to give them that money. And trust you think you'll get that money. Oh, you couldn't hear? Oh, shit. I forgot to. Oh, okay. Let me. I forgot to put on the, what you call it. I lost half my audience. They're like, what happened to Ruthless? Let me, sorry, my bad. I was tripping.
I have a friend that told me he doesn't believe you could fall in love within about 2-3 months, right? So then you know how women usually like to feel like we're in love, all those type of things. So it makes.
But men actually fall in love faster than women.
So tell me.
Love is a biological drive that's induced by hormones. So when a man sees a woman, that obsessive nature where he starts love bombing, who say they get love bombed more, men or women?
Women.
Exactly. And it's not that it's a manipulative tactic in the negative sense. It's that men get so overwhelmed by their attraction to a woman that it makes them feel those feelings of what will later become the foundation of what love is actually built on. In real time, they're experiencing what will be the driving force we call love. And they feel it more than women do, earlier than women do, and more often than women do, because we typically like women who are more attractive than us. And so we get obsessed with how they look. And we create the images and positive illusions of those women in our head, like, damn, I want her by my side. She a baddie. She gonna be my wife. Because we know in the moment how attracted we are to a woman, and that's all love is. Love is an extension of how attracted you are to somebody. That's what love is. It's not this philosophical concept that we like to think about it like, oh, happily ever after, soulmates the one. It's just a biological drive.
Mm-hmm.
So men do fall in love first because women have to get to know you more, and women have to be more secure. They have to feel more safe and secure with you and trust you, because men have a history of being violent towards.
They have to trust. They have to trust more because they got to trust you and give them that money and go listen to them. That's what they're trying to trust. Are you going to listen to them? Because if you don't listen to them, then they can't trust that you don't listen to them. They're not going to be with you. Women are slave masters. And if you don't get that, you're gonna figure it out soon. Because the moment you get in a relationship, she's gonna want you to give up everybody. That's why that's why.
Let's just say he was 100%. I have the best relationship that has ever existed in the existence of relationships. What rational?
Women aren't rational.
No, hold on. Women are not irrational.
Women aren't rational. That's the reality. And look, and you may not like what I'm saying. Women are not rational. Women are the only people that will get upset at you for giving them what they want. A woman will want a man who has, oh, I want a man who's wealthy, who's affluent. She gets that. They get married, and now she's complaining about time. Right now, he gives her a time.
But
and now,
she didn't know what she wanted.
Wait, and now
you just
listen. You just hit it right.
No. Listen.
Women don't. They're dangerous, man. Women are dangerous. Because they think they deserve the world.
The problem with this generation of females, and I'm going to say we just simply because I'm in a generation that I'm talking about, but I'm not talking about myself. The problem with this generation of females is that we expect too much out of a nigga that we can't even do ourselves for us. For example, I'm not even talking about emotional connection, physical connection, intimacy, mental, just how he treats you. I'm not talking about any of those things. I'm talking about just simply, for example, if you want a purse that costs $1,200 and you can't afford to pay for it yourself, why do you expect him to? Or why do you think he can? He might can. He might can afford it. But it's like a rule for y'all. It's like, oh, he got to spend this and this on me. But you can't even afford to spend that on yourself. Then you call him broke. So are you broke too? If you want some Bottegas and you can't afford to spend on yourself, why do you think he can? Y'all problem is y'all be on social media and start comparing yourself to other 22, 23, 24-year-olds. That's not realistic. That's not realistic for somebody in their early 20s to be spending bands on somebody else. That's not realistic. Comparison is a thief of joy. Stop comparing yourself to these people on social media because it's not real. This is not real, bro. Like,
The only thing men really need to learn is that you will never be able to make a woman happy. You just can't. If you last too long, then that's too much. But if you last too little, then that's too little. If you want too much intimacy, then you're being pushy. If you don't want intimacy at all, then you're cheating. You can remember to take out the trash, but she's going to remember that you didn't do the dishes. You can give her child support and you can give her over that and pay all of the in between. And it's never enough. But when you pay nothing, then you're a deadbeat and she's still not happy. You could plan the perfect date, but if you didn't spend enough, then it's still not good enough. But if you don't plan a date, then you're a loser that puts in no effort. Women who don't have boobs want boobs. Women who don't have ass want ass. Women who have too much ass want a smaller ass. If you text too much, then you're basically a simp. But if you text too little, then you're a loser who doesn't care. You could buy her exactly what she wants, but if it's the wrong color, then it's still not exactly what she wants. You could give her all of the affirmation and all of the emotional support, but she's always...
You can't make these women happy. So you got to make yourself happy. Well, shit, look who else. Oh no, dumb females hating, shaking my head. What you mean? You can't make a woman happy. We know we can't make y'all happy. We know you women want everything. Y'all want the world. Y'all want us to give up all our options. Y'all want us to be faithful. Y'all want us to pay the bills. Y'all want us to be emotionally intelligent. Y'all want us to lose all the arguments. Y'all want everything. But y'all don't want to be quiet. Y'all don't want to be non-combative. Y'all don't want to be friendly or very supportive because y'all don't give a fuck. So men, we got to start living in our truth. We can't let these women dictate to us what makes us happy. We can't let these women dictate to us what makes us happy. Men, we are the leaders. Well, I mean, when it comes to, when I mean be quiet, Xerox, if I come in and I want something done and I want to push the family in a direction, I don't need any pushback because I'm paying all the bills. I'm securing the kids' college. I'm securing the retirement fund. So if I'm saying cut back on spending, I need this done, I need that, I don't need no pushback. I just need yes and okay. When I don't want to be arguing, women and men don't need to be arguing about money and time and all that stuff. If the man has taken you on as a responsibility, you got to accept that is enough. But here's the caveat. If that man wants another woman, right? You got to say, okay, daddy. You want another woman? Okay, daddy. Men, we are the prize. Fuck that. We are the prize. We pay for every fucking thing. These women, they don't want to spend their money on us. They don't want to give us a massage. They don't even want to dance sexy for us when we get home from work. If you want two women, if you want to exercise your options as a man, that is your right. That is your right as a man. It's okay for men to have two women. It's okay. We're not hoes. That doesn't apply to us. That doesn't apply to us. Women make you niggas believe it. Y'all make them, they chalk y'all out of who you truly are. Well, if you go with another woman, I'm gonna divorce you. If you give another girl, I'm gonna leave you. Because they don't care about our happiness. They don't care about what makes us happy. They don't care because they rather see us suffer, be combative with us, argue with us, and say, be here and just deal with me. But if they was really in love with us and they really cared about us, they would say, baby, daddy, if you want another woman, go get you some. Go down the block and get you some more. I ain't tripping. And I guarantee you that man will love you even more. You're already happy. I'm paying all your bills. I'm paying all the bills. That's what your requirement for be with you exclusively. For I'm buying your loyalty, shiesty bum. I'm buying your loyalty. Your loyalty ain't free. So therefore, you're bound to the money which you charged. So you should be happy that you ain't got to worry about being homeless. You ain't got to worry about paying rent. You got a car, come home. That's the deal. But if I want to bring another woman in, that's on me because I'm the one paying. Y'all want to play who don't give a fuck less. Whatever. But my point is this, right? The women are charging a high price to be with them. They're charging money. That's what they're charging to get exclusivity or their time. So if a man wants to do it with 2 or 3 different women because he can afford it, then the woman should accept that because she's there for the money and the time. Because here's the deal. The niggas who being loyal to one woman, they get left. They get divorced. The niggas who's being loyal, they get left. That women are leaving them. Women are leaving them saying, I'm not happy with you anymore. We grew apart. My feelings has changed. I don't want you anymore. So all the loyal niggas is losing. Even the rich man are getting left. You know, you got Steph Curry's wife coming on here talking about, I want to get fucked. I want men to fuck on me. Why I ain't getting the men to want to fuck on me no more?
Always expect a woman to betray you. Not because they're bad, but because their loyalty belongs to their feelings. The second she feels off, she's gone. The second her emotions shift, you're a stranger. You think she left you because you messed up? She left because your fantasy expired. You stopped giving her that high that she imagined. Women don't love you. They love the version of you that they created in their own emotions. And when that feeling dies, so do you. Always expect.
And it's the truth. This is the truth.
Would you rather be with a guy who has a lot of money and can provide for you?
Yeah.
But this guy's a cheater. Or a guy who doesn't make a lot of money, but he's really loyal?
Marry the really rich guy, catch him cheating, take half his money, and then marry the janitor guy. That's nice to me.
Strategic.
That's what my dad taught me.
Strategic. That's what my dad taught me. Would you rather be
men love romantically and then women love like
practically?
Yeah, and it's so true, bro. I think because guys, they think that women are going to love the same way that they do. So the more time they spend, the more they invest. It's the complete opposite for girls. The more time you spend, the more energy you spend, the more you invest, the less she respects you, the less she starts to value you. So it's very interesting how men and women love it. It's completely different. Same thing with how they communicate. We're just different. Men love romantically and then women love like
practically.
Yeah, and it's so true, bro. I think because guys, they think that women are going to love the same way that they do. So the more time they spend, the more they invest.
These women, don't let a woman talk you out of who you are. If you want multiple women, get you multiple women.
Speak for all women when I say this. We don't really want to get married. We'll tell y'all that just to see what y'all gonna do, because it puts y'all under pressure. But in reality, every woman has at least 5 men. And we're gonna make you feel like you're the only one every single time. But in our reality, we got James, we got Brandon, we got the old man Billy with a lot of money. Then we got Keyshawn. And then last but not least, we got you. Because as a woman, a black woman, white woman, Latina, we have to weigh out all of our options.
And that's what you guys have to understand. These women don't care.
How old are you?
I'm 29.
Are you single?
Yes.
Why are you single right now?
Because the men are not enough rich to take care of me.
So you're looking for a rich man.
Yes. Yes, I want to be spoiled.
Why does he have to be rich?
Because I want to be spoiled. Because I make my own money and I need to be dominated.
So you couldn't dominate the man who you were out earning.
I'm submissive. No, I cannot.
So the man that you want, what do you expect from him financially?
I accept him to change my life and, I don't know, take care of me, give me security.
He has to pay for everything?
Yes.
Take you on trips?
Yes, of course.
Whatever you want, it doesn't matter the cost. He should be able to get it.
Yes.
This is why you gotta enjoy your life. You can't let these women take your life from you. Shiesty Bum.
Can I get your name and age?
This is Shiesty Bum, y'all. This is Shiesty Bum. Shiesty Bum did this video last week.
Erica Kane, and I'm definitely looking for Benjamin Franklin. I need money. I don't even need love. I just want straight. If you ain't got no money, don't holler at me. Like, seriously, I'm dead serious. Like, I want to go out. I want to shop. I want to go on you. Like, I want everything to be done on you. I don't even want to I just want to bring myself. That's the only thing that I'm bringing to the table is me.
Really?
Everything else is on you. So, yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Period. I'm dead serious. Like, yeah. I'm not, yeah. I want a nigga that's going to provide the whole everything. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. She want a nigga to provide everything, but they want us to give up our options. You can't have both. You can't have, pay this, take me here, take me out, take me shopping, and I don't have another bitch. You can't have both things. You can't let them take your options away if they're charging you to be with you anyway. See what I'm saying? Because these women are coming out like we owe them something. We don't owe these women nothing. We don't owe them not a dime. You ain't worth nothing. Shiesty Bum, y'all ain't even worth it. We do it. Men give you things because we don't mind doing these things because it's part of our biological makeup. But you guys aren't worth it. And we don't owe y'all nothing either, Shiesty Bum. Of what I'm saying, Zyrox, yes. If you can afford it, so in Anton's, he can afford it, right? He has a lot of money. So he can have multiple women. But even if a man can't afford to have multiple women, if he can still have at any capacity multiple women, right? Then enjoy your life. Do not let the women dictate to you about this fake ass loyalty shit they want from you so they can then end up leaving you for another nigga. I agree with that, Shiesty Bum. I agree with that, Shiesty Bum. I agree with that. All is fair in love and war, babe. That's facts. But I'm telling you to the men right now, don't let these women trick you out of your kingmanship. If you want multiple women, get you multiple women. Don't let them tell you or dictate to you that you can't have these women. Do not let these women micromanage you. And that's what these women do. They're micromanaging these dudes, and these dudes are going for it. They're going for it. Oh, baby, I'm going to do you. I'm going to be with only you, boo. And then she's leaving you. Women, they get bored easy. So don't trap yourself. Don't trap yourself with these women. Do not let these women fool you. They will never. These women, if that's why you got to live your life, man, live in your truth. So shout out to Anton Daniels. Live your best life, homie. Don't be ashamed. Come out and say, hey, I want me 2, 3 bitches because I him. Don't let these women shame you. Don't let these niggas shame you. Don't be scared, nigga. Be gangster with your shit. All that sneaking behind the back, that ain't gonna do no good. That ain't gonna do no good. Because these women, at the end of the day, they're not the bosses.
More than I forget.
These women are not the bosses.
More than I forget.
Do not fall for her crap.
More than I forget.
Live your life.
More than I
Live
forget.
your life.
More than I forget.
She's the devil. Shiesty Bub's the devil.
More than I forget.
Let's look at the video. Let's look at the interview some more. Yeah, let's look at the interview. Let's see what she has to say. Let's see what this whore has to say. She's a fucking whore.
He's at a game, and these people I think will be good for you to meet. I said, sure.
And you were the only one from the team that went, or were there other people? I know you were the only interview.
I wasn't at a team then.
No, I'm saying the interview was his staff, his production. Like you have camera people, producers, etc. So the production is over. Did he not only apprise you that he was going and invited you? Were there other production people?
Well,
because we all have gone out together after production.
Correct.
Yes.
Well, again.
See, I don't think Mika expected this guy to give her the pushback that he was giving her. She thought that, well, he's gonna think I'm pretty. He's gonna let me control the narrative. No, he gave you pushback and he told you, no, you need to prove what you're saying because we look at it different. How do you feel about this? Did you view it as disrespect? I don't care about how the people looked at it. Did you look at it as disrespect?
You have production people and everything, all that other good stuff. Anton does everything himself.
Yes.
And I do mean all of it. Unless sometimes, like if he has something else going on, there may be another person there because they maybe have to help him with something else. But if it's only like one thing that he's doing outside of his own videos,
sure,
it's only him.
So his wife wasn't there.
At this one, no.
Right. So you flew out for an interview.
Mm-hmm.
You went to his studio or place of production.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all did an interview, and it's just you guys. Correct.
So I flew to Detroit. Got to the hotel. Okay. Got to the studio.
He booked a hotel for you. The location.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, he booked the hotel. He flew you out. You got flued out. You got flued out, baby. Yeah, baby, I'm gonna fly you out. I'm gonna get you a brand new Brazilian lace front wig. You dig? I'm gonna get you on the 5150 with Corey Holcomb, baby. Yeah, rock with me, futon. You know what I mean? Tampon Daniels. You dig what I'm saying, baby? I got that ticket. You gonna fly out. We gonna do it big in Los Angeles. We're gonna go to the Lakers game. We're gonna get courtside tickets. We're gonna go to the 5150 show. You already know, baby. You gonna get flew out. Yeah.
Got to the studio. His wife came past the studio. That's when I first met her.
Sure.
But she did not stay.
Okay. Let me ask you this, and I'm not trying to be too investigatory, but it gives foundation. How far is the hotel from?
Nobody's blocking your comments. YouTube is blocking your comments. You're not that important to where somebody's blocking your comments unless you're saying something outrageous and stupid. If you're not saying something that's just outrageous, disrespectful, and stupid, none of my mods are blocking your comments. YouTube is blocking your comments. You're not that important for people to just say, I'm going to block your comments. Nobody's thinking about you like that. I had to set the record straight.
The studio and from his home, if you knew that.
I've never been to his home. So
well, you don't have to go to a person's home.
You said from his
know.
home, so
yeah.
I don't know.
You don't know that. Okay, fair enough. From the studio.
Hmm.
Give or take 5, 10, 15 minutes or more.
I say maybe 10 or 15.
Okay, 10 or 15. So then he
'Cause
says,
it's all downtown.
it's all downtown. So he says, hey, I got this business meeting. I'm going to this game. Would you like to go with me?
Mhm.
And obviously you said yes, because you weren't forced into going.
Not I got this game. I got this meeting. Go
I
ahead.
had this meeting.
Mhm.
Okay, so if I'm looking at this picture, are you all on the floor at a basketball game?
Correct. That's the floor.
Okay, at a basketball game.
Correct.
So you went to a basketball game. Did you watch the game?
No, this picture right here, we probably sat on this court maybe 10 minutes.
Oh,
We
I
were
see.
in the
So,
back.
so a meeting, and then y'all just went on the floor to take a picture.
No, we just went on the floor and we sat there maybe 10 minutes. And then they had their,
Sat there 10 minutes to watch a
corner.
game for 10 minutes?
He wanted to see a little bit of the game. Sat there maybe about 10 minutes. The quarter ended, went right back to the back.
Okay, and was his wife invited with you guys to the business meeting?
No.
I don't know if she was invited or not.
Was she
but
there?
if she was there, no.
She was not there.
Mm-mm.
Of course she wasn't there. Of course the wife wasn't there courtside while he got you trying to look like he the Mac of the year. Man, listen here. Mika is Anton's trophy wife. Well, was Anton's work trophy wife. This is the woman that Anton really wanted to marry. But see, when Anton got married, he didn't have the money. He didn't have the money that he has now when he got married. Mika is the type of woman that he would really want to be his wife. But see, when Tampon was on a come up, Tampon never had access to beautiful women. Now that he has the money to pay these women to be around him. See, Tampon pays beautiful women to be around him. That's exactly what he's doing.
Okay, in that moment, did you feel awkward?
No, because I was there for a meeting. So
But you had nothing to do with the meeting, right?
Let me finish.
Sure.
I was there for a meeting, right? So he's already having his business dealings, whatever he's going to do. You're in business, you're in this crowd.
Sure.
You absolutely understand that there are networking opportunities. If I know so-and-so and I bring you with me
Sure.
and so-and-so sees you,
Correct.
oh, you can make networking opportunities. And you also know that it does not happen in a vacuum. It does not happen in offices.
Correct.
It does not happen. You can be at the golfing, you can be at the NBA games,
Correct.
all types of things. So again, kind of like just like the thing we were talking about with it just being the fact that it's just that person that is the business entity.
See, you know what I used to teach? You know what I used to teach men when I used to do like relationship content? Some of you people would call it red pill, but I call it macking and playerism. Never lead with your wallet, always lead with logic, especially when dealing with women. Never lead with your wallet, always lead with logic when you're dealing with women. It's very important that you make logical decisions. When you lead with your wallet, you put yourself in a terrible situation to get used by the damn woman.
At an arena.
It don't matter. It doesn't matter whether you lead with your wallet or not. It's what the woman requires for you to go with it. Women, when they go out with men, they have an expectation. And you got to understand that their expectations fit her desires. A woman only deals with man because women don't like men, but they're addicted to sex, money, and power. Okay? So they get with the man because of their addiction to sex. But before that, he needs to meet her requirements first to justify her giving him some pussy, right? So for her to justify to give you some pussy, she put these qualifiers, right? So take her out to dinner, but it depends on what dinner you take her. You can't take her to Denny's, nigga. She's an attractive woman. Now she's a fat, ugly woman. She weighs 400 pounds and she look like Medusa. Yeah, you can take her anywhere. You can take her to Taco Bell, nigga. But if she's an attractive woman, right, or with some, who values herself highly, they're probably the start is bare minimum is going to either be bare minimum, you're going to have to take her to at least Roof Chris, right? That's part of her qualifiers. And from there, depending on what restaurant you take her, then she's going to figure whether she's going to, how you talk to her. Is she going to give you some coochie or not? What? No, college football. You for real? No way. Even the fat girls now? Yeah, because they're in demand. I can see that. You're right. You might. I really deal with them, so I don't know. I really deal with bad bitches, but the fat girls want it too because the fat girls are probably the supply and demand is up. A lot of men can't get the attractive women, so they have to go after the fat girls. Yeah, I can see it. Even the ugly girls are getting it because every guy can't afford the bad bitch. So I understand, but my point is this, right? This is what we have to understand about women. They are addicted to money, sex, and power. So for her to justify to have sex with you as she deems herself, a woman feels she has to get paid in some form for her vagina. So she's charging by the dinner dates. You take out dinner and like Roof Chris, expensive dates, that's what she think her pussy's worth. So she give you some pussy. Now, she might give you some pussy after that. She might not. Matter of fact, that expensive date might be just to be in her presence to be in your presence, right? Yeah, it might be just, you might pay for a dinner date just for her to look like a bad bitch for you or a good looking woman for you. She might not want to give you none. Okay, now you go on the second date, right? So a lot of these women are now these women are charging, As soon as you go to try to put it in, they go like, I charge this much, I charge that much. So you have no option. You have no option if you want an attractive woman. Most men want attractive women. A lot of us ain't selling for the ugly woman. It just ain't worth it, right? I can't get turned on. I got to be turned on to be with a woman. I can't just go be with some ugly toe-up broad that I don't want. So, a lot of these men, so they want money, they want sex, and if you get in a relationship with them, then they want the power. See, that's the trick, gentlemen. That's the trick. If you date them, court them, right, and you just pay for you get a transactional thing going, you just get the pussy. That's it, right? Boom. They ain't gonna go to your phone. They ain't gonna be trying to micromanage you. None of that. But the moment you get into a relationship, now she's addicted to the money, sex, and now the power. Because now she wants to micromanage you. Right? She wants access to you. She wants your location. She wants access to your phone. So this is what women are addicted to: money, sex, and power. The power is they want you to worship them. And that means they want to control you. But the smart way to do it, gentlemen, the smart way to do it, if you want freedom and you don't want the problems, is you can just pay the money for the sex. If you pay the money for the sex, you win, because now she does not have sex out. She does not have access to your phone, right? She can't tell you what to do. She's not going to argue with you. So that is the catch-22 when it comes to dating these women, right? You got to understand, if you want to get in a relationship with them, you will have, and she would demand for you to worship her. Yes. No, women don't want intelligent men. Women don't care about intelligent men. Women want men who spend on them. Women want to be spoiled. They don't care if you're intelligent. You can barely know how to read. If you got money and you treat them, if you treat them like they want to be treated, shit, they're gonna give you the shit. They don't care. They're not gonna ask. No woman on a date is gonna ask you, what's your education? So what's your degree? You got a degree, right? Right? They want to know what you do for a living. That's all they care about. And you better say the right career. You better not say you work at Burger King, nigga, as a grill cook. Or you ain't getting none for sure. You ain't getting none. She's out of there. These women are overvaluing themselves. Oh, no. There's people that want them misreading books. Yes, they do. The ones you talking about, no shit. They want them. They just can't afford them. Misreading books. Bad bitches. Everybody wants them, but most guys can't afford them, so they stay out the way. But bad bitches are still getting invited. They're still getting, invited to the parties. They're going to concerts. They go to the backstage. Yeah. But men will always want women, especially the most attractive women. That's just the way it is. But what men have to understand is they got to think like Future thinks. If she catch you cheating, I'll never tell her sorry. If she catch me cheating, I'll never tell her sorry. If you catch you cheating, I'll never tell you sorry. Because it's not cheating for men. We're exercising our options. I'm talking about the men on my last statement. Yeah, men want all women. They just ain't gonna marry them. Some of the men ain't even getting in relationships. Relationships are becoming played out at this point. A lot of men are getting fed up with, because here's the problem with a relationship. The woman is charging you the same amount of money as the woman that you are having a situationship with, right? So let's just say you got a woman, you pay her for sex every time you see her. If you go into a relationship, the women are doing the same thing, right? And she's actually more expensive because once you're into a relationship, she wants to go to your phone. She wants to, like, if she catch you like another woman's picture, she wants to create conflict with you. Women aren't loyal. They got rosters. Women come with a lot of problems. Yeah, they got to. You got to pay. Because we're living in a prostitution era. This is the era of prostitution. And women think women no longer want to give their time for free. Women want to take. And men, we want to give. That's just the name of the game. But here's the thing I'm telling the men. Don't let the woman talk you out of exercising your options. We're kings. We're kings. So if I'm one woman and I'm paying and taking out dinner and stuff, and then I want another woman, that's my prerogative. As a king. I shouldn't have to explain myself to no woman in 2026. Now, I heard about that college football. Might as well. It don't legal. Might as well legalize it. California won't do it, but they might as well. Women are going to prostitute themselves out. Women are going to prostitute themselves out. No matter what. So we are in an era where women are putting for sale signs up for their vagina. We'll see. I don't care less. It don't matter. Whether they legalize or not, it don't matter, right? Women are charging. But see the thing, listen, college football. I don't even care if they're charging. Here's the problem I have. Don't be charging. Don't go into a relationship with these women and let them dictate to you how many women you can or cannot have. That's the part that makes no sense. How are you going to pay for everything and let her tell you how many bitches you can have? There is no way in the world a woman can charge me any amount of money and expect me not to have another woman. I can, if I want the facts, I know what's up. I know what's up. They've been trying to shame single men for having multiple facts. I know. This is the women's work, though. The women are manipulating this. Facts. Listen, I'm anti-relationship. I'm anti-marriage, anti-relationship. I think men should stay single and have it his way. Too many women are causing too many problems in these relationships. They're not worth it. Ain't no woman gonna tell me if I like a picture, I'm cheating. Ain't no fucking way. She mean if I like a girl's picture, so what? That don't mean I want her. That mean I'm gonna get her number. That don't mean I'm going to go out with her. That's not fucking cheating. But since you said it is, we ain't gonna never be together. Sorry, boo. I'm doing me. I'm doing me. You do you, I'm gonna do me.
But when you reach the level and you call yourself a king, all kings have many women. Since y'all want kings, black women.
Cook, young brother.
Queens don't have all kings. And you so stop calling yourself a king if you want one woman. I read something today where it says part of becoming a man is realizing that you only need one woman. That's not true at all. One woman can't satisfy a king. One woman can't do it. So nah, man. So black women want a boogeyman and a mystery man. They don't want a real man. They want an ideal man that exists in their head. They don't want a real man. But because a real man have to wrestle with himself every day if he only got one woman. It's a lot of men dying early in life because they've just been with one woman and they really want to do something else. They really want to go here. They want to, but they got to be, man, a lot of are not fulfilling life because they're bound to this. But when you reach the level and you call yourself a king, all kings have many women. Since y'all want kings, black women.
Cook, young brother.
Queens don't have all kings. And if you so stop calling yourself a king if you want one.
It's why women are damaged because of accepting what that man wants. No, that is not damaging because you're accepting his money. You're charging him. The man, you're with that man because what he could do for you. So why should he have to listen to everything you demand? If you want to take his money, his energy, his time, he should be able to do what he wants. Listen, if you women want loyalty, pay for it. Y'all women need to start paying for loyalty. If y'all want a nigga to be faithful, y'all need to pay all his bills. That's what y'all need to do. Y'all need to, if y'all want a man to be loyal, y'all need to pay. Because all this loyalty y'all trying to get for free, but y'all trying to charge a man to be with you. You know, y'all want the man to pay your bills, your hair, your nails, and then y'all tell him how many women he can have. All kings have multiple women. We kings. And y'all just gonna have to accept that. And Anton Daniels, I don't know, you might not hear me. A woman should never downgrade to get that one man, kick that rock. There are decent men out there. In every man, ain't nobody perfect. I don't know what y'all talking about. I don't know what type of fantasy or Disneyland y'all believe in, but ain't nobody perfect. You got to work with what you got to work with. And if women don't desire guys on a large scale who women don't want. Women want the man the other women got. That's why Micah was out here sleeping with a married man. Because that's what she wants. Women love married men. So I don't know why y'all playing. Y'all make great side pieces. I don't know why y'all playing. You know how many women out here being side pieces? A lot of women are volunteering to be side pieces. So you should know, as a man, you can have multiple women. It's okay for you to have multiple women, gentlemen. And don't let these women tell you any difference. Don't let them try to brainwash you. Don't let them try to trick you out of your happiness.
But when you reach the level and you call yourself a king, all kings have many women. Since y'all want kings, black women.
Cook, young brother.
Queens don't have all kings. And if you so stop calling yourself a king if you want one woman. I read something today where it says part of becoming a man is realizing that you only need one woman. That's not true at all. One woman can't satisfy a king. One woman can't do it. So man. So black women want a boogeyman and a mystery man. They don't want a real man. They want an ideal man that exists in their head. They don't want a real man. But because a real man have to wrestle with himself every day if he only got one woman.
I was married for 5 years, but I was with my husband for 10 years. And I'm gonna be honest, I lost a good man because of my mindset of I can compete with a man. Queen vibes, princess treatment. I ain't have to work. I ain't have to do nothing. But my mouth was bad. And I lost a good man. I'm taking that L. I disobeyed every direct order, but I didn't cheat. And I thought like, oh, I'm the perfect wife. I don't cheat. I don't go outside. I don't even get dogged up. But I'm in the house saying, fuck you, suck my dick. Fuck your kids, fuck your mother.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck everybody. And it's man, the kids we got together type shit. That's how mad I get. I fucked up a whole marriage. I had the that every bitch wanted. And I'm sitting here saying that because it eats me up every day. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm an alpha at the end of the day. And that's what me up.
Don't let these women trick you. Don't let them do it. You're going to lose. If you tell one woman for the rest of your life, you will lose. You will lose.
Women be out here creating super niggas in their mind. They don't even be looking at the niggas right in front of them. That's the difference between men and women. We see who here. Right. Women down here think it's a unicorn nigga with long dick and a lot of money in a weekend house, and this nigga write poetry and draw, and he a thug, and he can fight and lift weights and you crazy. Women be out here creating super niggas in their mind. They don't even be looking at the niggas right.
You started it.
Doesn't fucking matter. I'm a girl. You're a man.
Yeah, no, I just. Alright, there's no point in talking about this.
A man never even should even be talking back to a girl. A woman, actually. A man will just shut the fuck up and listen.
What?
A man is not gonna sit there and argue with a woman because he's a man. What the fuck does he look like arguing with a?
I didn't argue with you. I walked away.
You were like, I quote, you're gonna come up here by her fucking self. No, fuck that. Yeah.
Yeah, because
I'm cool off that.
I don't talk like that.
That's what you said though.
No, but so you're telling me a man shouldn't say anything back to a girl?
Yeah, because you're a man. What? A man will look like a bitch talking.
That's submissive. That's like getting fucked in the.
I wish a woman would come in here and tell me, well, it's not about the money. Well, go get a bum off the from over there off Skid Row. I bet he has a great conversation. Go get him. Move him in your house since money don't matter. I wish a woman would come in here and tell me, well, it's not about the money. Well, go get a bum off the from over there off Skid Row.
These women is not going to let you have your life.
Why do men stay when they're unhappy? Because women in relationship for happiness. Men not. Men in relationship because this mine. She ain't understand what I was saying when I was saying this mine. She ain't get it. Like this my person. So whatever come with this, come with this. It's just like a friend, a real true friend. Like, bro, whatever you wrong, you right. You right, you wrong, we're gonna fix it. My mama, I can't unlove my mama. I can't unlove my dad. I don't give a fuck what they did. I can't do that. So when you got that type of love from a female, it's the same thing. That's why I said people not giving them a chance. Like, how the fuck can I trust you if I ain't never took you through that? You think you finna be my ride or die bitch, and I don't know you'll stay down? If I hurt your feelings, bitch, fuck you. I ain't took you through that. I ain't been broke. I ain't been in jail. I ain't been nothing. I would never go get with another woman. Ever. It's over with.
So you gonna be by yourself?
Yes.
That's what love is. When you find your person.
These women are costly.
We don't gotta wait to be cheated on to be heartbroken. I'm heartbroken the moment you was talking about me in a certain way to your friend to diminish my character. I'm heartbroken the moment you paint me out to the kids to be a certain way because you mad. I'm heartbroken the moment that you show me you don't got my back because I could be trying to do something and you ain't even being supportive in a certain way. Like the heartbreak for a man start based on a lack of loyalty and a lack of respect. So if a woman is disrespecting us and we want to remove ourselves, that's when we checking out of it because it's like, I'm not about to go back and forth and disrespect you. We thrive off respect and loyalty. So it's like, when we see our women do things that appear to be disloyal, they don't understand loyalty the way we understand loyalty. They are loyal to how they feel in a moment. And their loyalty in most cases is to the end result that best serves them. Whereas though we make sacrifices as men when you're a good dude, genuine dude, that don't always often benefit us the most. We don't gotta wait to be
I had to realize I was delusional. I thought if you were a good person and you do right by people, that people will take your kindness and give you kindness back. But what I realized is sometimes in this world, the kinder you are, the more they try to play you like a fool. I had to realize I was delusional. I thought if you were a good person and you do right by people, that people will take your kindness and give you kindness back. But what I realized is sometimes in this world, the kinder you are, the more they try to play you like a fool.
These women they're all over the place. They are all over the place. Do not put your eggs in one basket. Explore your options and live in them options. Because if you put all your eggs in one basket, you then limit your ability to thrive. You limit your ability to have leverage. As a man, if you get with one woman, you lose your leverage. You lose your clout because now you're submitting to her demands. Always keep you multiple eggs in multiple baskets. Simple. Simple. Do not give up all your options for one woman because you're limiting yourself. You're limiting your growth. If the moment you give a woman give up all your options for that one woman, you then put yourself in a vulnerable position. And you got to understand one woman cannot guarantee you a lifetime of happiness. No one woman is going to guarantee you she's going to be there through the duration. So why are you giving up all your options to cater to her? Men have to cater to themselves sometimes and love themselves. We got to start loving ourselves too. Just like the women love themselves, we got to love ourselves. We got to spoil ourselves. We got to learn to enjoy ourselves. Women are desserts. Women are desserts, homies. I don't know what you guys got this delusional that women are more than these angelic beings. Y'all delusional, homie. These women are dessert. That's what they are. That's what they are. They're dessert. They're not the main meal. They're not, the rock. They are dessert. And you got to treat them as such. You can't. We got so much information now. You see what all these women are leaving these men, cheating on these men, talking shit on these men, having all these high-ass expectations for these men. And then they're underperforming in their relationships. They're not satisfying their men. They're not complying with their men. We got to stop this foolishness. We got to stop pedestalizing these women. Well, we're going to deal with them, yeah, but we don't have to pedestalize them. We don't have to put them before ourselves. All we got to do is live in our happiness, live in our truth. But a lot of men finna get taken to the ring, man. It's finna be a lot of heartbreaks, man. It's finna be a lot of heartbreaks. And I don't think it's, I don't think it's going to stop. Men are going to women are going. I wouldn't be surprised the next 10 years. Oh shit! In the next 10 years, I wouldn't be surprised to see women walk around with men on chains. I can see it coming. We're moving to the age of the woman is the new man. Like my boy college football said. Women they're winning the gender war because men are bowing down to them. Women are, hey, it is what it is. I got kicked off the panel the other night because the men, they want the cape for the women. So, it is what it is. Hey, I'm not here telling man, hey, if I see you on a chain, nigga, I'm gonna look down, I'm gonna look the other way. I'm gonna look the other way. Because I know for sure a woman is not gonna give you guys back what you guys are doing for them. They are not going to reciprocate. They're not going to reciprocity, none of that. So if you men want the women to run you, that's it's your prerogative, homie. Y'all can't, if y'all want to bow down to the woman, do you. I'm not going to argue with you guys. While I'm in the stream, thank y'all for coming. Hit the like, subscribe button if you're new.